What's good? It's your boy Big Mike, aka B Mike Rob. You already know, another great interview with another great artist with Bigwork magazine. It's definitely going down. She goes by the name of Chanel Monique. Definitely in the building. How you doing, Chanel?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing real good. So let's let the audience know who you are, where you from.
So my name is Chanel Monique, and I'm from San Jose, California, the Bay Area.
That's right. Bay Area definitely in the house. You already know. When you guys dealing with me, I'm Bay Area.
That's right.
But that's that West Coast flavor. That's what it is. So Chanel, how long you been doing music?
So I've been doing music pretty much my whole life, as I can remember, since the age of 4.
Okay, since the age of 4 years old. Wow. Man, I don't remember what I was doing at the age of 4. But that's good. So what were you singing? Were you rapping?
So I was doing a little bit of, I was mostly singing. I told my mom I wanted to be a singer.
Okay.
But as I grew up and started writing my own lyrics, I said, you know what? I'm pretty good at this. I want to be a rapper. So I kind of went that route.
Okay. So what do you think about, is it like a difference in rapping and singing? How do you feel about that?
You know, they're all music, of course, but there is a difference because especially with rap, you kind of have to be able to, you have to sing on beat, but when you rap, you have to make sure you're on beat. And sometimes when you go fast, you have to make sure, like, can you understand the words? And
okay, so pretty much when you're getting off and rapping is pretty much, it takes a little more art than singing. Singing is more so vocals, but you can kind of harmonize through that.
Exactly.
If you mess up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. So what do you think about the music industry today?
You know, honestly, I like it. It's creative. You have a lot of different people. It's much more diverse, in my opinion. But I really like it.
Okay, and as far as being a rapper, how do you feel about like the women in rap? Because the women are pretty much taking over now. So it seems
That's
like.
right, no?
So how do you? I mean, when it comes to like women in the industry now, because it was totally different back in the days, and the women, shout out to the women that paved the way for the young talent to come up today. But what do you feel is the difference between you and the other women that are rapping nowadays? Because sometimes people get caught up in the same genre, but they end up trying to mimic someone. So
right. Honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like there's a lot of similarities and differences. I mean, for one, I like to be fully clothed. That's what I like about me. Okay. But to show my curves, though, like this jumpsuit right here.
Okay. It's showing today. Okay. That's what's up. Bigwork magazine all day. It's definitely going down. So with the industry today, okay, there's like a lot of different inspirations out there. So who inspired you?
So Ice Cube, my favorite rapper for sure, and definitely Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to Ice Cube and shout out to Nicki Minaj. And so how does Nicki Minaj inspire you?
So I like Nicki because to me she dresses feminine. She's feminine, but she has that edge to her. She's just a dope artist.
She can definitely go with she can definitely compete.
Yes, her rapping skills are just fire.
Okay, and what about Ice Cube?
Same with him. So what I like about Ice Cube is he always had a message in his songs. He always had a message in his music.
Okay.
And it was kind of dealing with the reality of life.
Okay, so we would call that like substance.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a lot of substance in his music. Shout out to Ice Cube as well. Okay, so you have new music out right now.
Yes.
And we're gonna be talking a little bit about that. So let's go ahead and get right into that. As far as your single that you have out now called Flight Test, what went into the creative fluids to come up with that kind of song?
So for me, I wanted to get something that's just shows my vision.
Okay.
Flight Test is one of those songs where it's ambitious. It's just one of those songs that you really feel it. I'm different than the rest, and
Okay, so it definitely separates you.
Yes.
And I did hear that in the lyrics as well. So it's like being creative. How do you come up with the substance?
You definitely have to be in a vibe. Sometimes when I get angry and I want to write an angry rap, I write an angry rap.
Okay.
Or if you're feeling down, you write. So you just have to be in the mood. And I think for Flight Test, especially when I heard the beat for the first time, I'm like, you know what? I definitely could do something with this.
Okay. So yeah, definitely, and I'm glad you said that because it really depends on the mood that you're in.
Right.
To be creative, you gotta have those kind of experiences in order to be creative to create that substance.
Exactly.
So that's what's okay. So have you had any shows lately? Have you been doing any shows or anything?
Of course, because COVID, not really, but all the other shows that I did, there weren't like real shows, maybe at universities and stuff like that, but nothing like major.
Okay, so if you had something to say to the youth out there, what would you say to them?
I would say definitely go after your dreams. Don't let no one stop you. Even if you lack support, continue to go after your dreams, because your biggest supporters will be strangers.
Okay, that's what's up, bud. And definitely, no matter what, just stay focused as well.
Stay focused.
Definitely got to stay focused. So, what kind of trials and tribulations or bumps and bruises did you go through in this music industry?
Honestly, I'm at the beginning, so I didn't really experience too much. It was more so just, people on the outside just saying, oh, you can't do this. What are you doing? You're wasting your time. Stuff like that.
Okay, so so those are those doubters.
Yes.
Shout out to the doubters out there. No, I'm kidding. That's what's up. So you're gonna be shooting a music video pretty soon?
Yes, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be big.
Okay, yeah. Can't wait to do that as well. Can't wait to show Bigwork online. You guys make sure you guys tap into us online as well, as because that's what it's all about. So you being in the music industry, and I said, you being a young lady in the music industry, do you feel this? I want to know, do you feel that it's harder for the women, or it's to get in the music industry, or is it more so easier now that, like I said, that they seem like they're taking off?
Honestly, because of Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, etc.,
Okay.
I think they've paved a way, and it makes it a lot easier. And even Lizzo, Adele, they made it easier for women like me to come in, whereas maybe before it was a little bit more difficult because it was kind of a man's industry, and I think it still is. But Nicki Minaj them really helped with that.
Okay, so quick question, if you weren't rapping, what would you be doing?
It's gonna sound funny, but I really like anything detective, FBI, CIA kind of stuff. So I think I would have a job in that kind of field.
Okay, and so do you watch like First 48? I guess you said CSI, so.
Yeah, sometimes, but my thing is Lifetime movies. I love, murder mystery
Just
movies.
to chill.
Yeah.
Okay, to figure, the Colonel Mustard did it, and the Butler.
Yeah.
So you'd be a pro at Clue.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what can we expect from you as an artist in the future sometime?
What you can expect from me is someone who's genuine, who's loyal, but someone who just is really creative, and I get my vision out there. And you'll see that with this music video and flight tests coming out soon.
Okay, that's what's up. So give me some last words, some shout outs, or who would you like to thank out there for helping you with your career as well?
Yeah, definitely. So I want to definitely thank God, because he's the one who made all this happen. I want to then thank my parents, my siblings, my nephew, my first cousins, my parents' siblings, and also my best friend / sister, Bushra, because she definitely is a real one.
That's right. That's what it's all about. It's all about having people in your corner, people that share your vision. I tell a lot of people, God, family, education, but you definitely got to be educated in this music industry, because there's the two words, it's music and there's business. You know what I mean? So the business side of the industry, how do you feel about the business side of it? Because I see that you're already in tune with the music, but how do you feel about the business side of it?
Like you said, there's the music and then there's the business. When everybody, they think it's just the music, at least artists, they think it's just the music, you write, you create, but then you have to know the business side, because eventually when you get paid, you're gonna have to know how that all works. When you maybe get deals going on, your own brand out there, you just have to know how that side works. So that's what's
up. So I appreciate you coming by, Bigwork Magazine.
Yes.
The Bay Area is definitely in the building all day, every day. So, but with that being said, I want you to let everybody know how to follow you and get in touch with you.
Okay, so you can follow me on Instagram at FabChanelMonique, and I'm on Instagram, and I'll probably come up with more social media, but that's my main one right now.
Okay, so that's
Fab
the
Chanel
one.
Monique.
That's what it is. And once again, I'm your boy Big Mike, aka B Mike Rob. You already know, Bigwork Magazine. We're doing big things over here, and I ain't big just to be big. That's what it is. You already know. God, family, education.
Yes.
You'll be successful no matter what you do.
Yep.
And I appreciate Chanel Monique for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Support us over here, Bigwork Magazine. That's what it is. Let's go.